Hello there. Uh, I'm Summer, and I went to Grand Rapids yesterday and met up with my friends James and Jackie, and we went and thrifted quite a few places. I actually had to ask because I couldn't remember where all we went. We went to the Goodwill bins, and we went to the Salvation Army that also has bins. We went to two Salvation Armies, and one of them has bins in the bottom, in the basement. And then we also went to it's called an estate sale. I believe that's actually what the shop is called, but it's one of those where everybody's got booths and booth numbers that they have to put in or whatever when they sell things. I'll go ahead and put it in the description box where we went. But we had a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we did it, and I figured I would show you guys what I got and mention what I also put on eBay, which, congratulations, sold 3 items this morning. None of them were the items that I got yesterday and put online. There are ones that have been on there for about a week, but I was pretty excited. So anyway, let's get started. We'll start with the Goodwill bins because that was the first stop we went to. And I got this for my stepchild, Cass. I was hoping he might need it for like important papers. So it's kind of vintage looking. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Anyway, I also got a lot of these fabric bins. Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And again, I'm going to give these to Cass as well to put his clothes in, or put their clothes in. So do that. I also found this really cool sculpture. I think it looks like a quill to me, or a feather. But that's going to go with my apothecary collection. And then got this at the bins as well. I assume it's an eggplant cat. I just thought it was funny. I got like a lot of random things because it's Goodwill bins. I found this Iron Giant special edition DVD. It is pretty big, cult classic. Not cult classic, but a favorite animated one. So this I did put on eBay. I also found this a disc called Game On. And I opened it up, little thing in there, but it's got the discs, and when I looked it up, it appears that it is a complete animation, animated series. I didn't realize for some reason that they did that. Although I love Mario, I'm like, okay. So I put that on eBay as well. And then I also got these for me. Just kidding. I also got a bunch of VHS tapes, but I got, a Star Wars special edition. I got Fifth Element, Demolition Man, Indiana Jones Last Crusade, Sean Connery, best one in my opinion, but the Spider-Man, Ultimate Villains, and then Fellowship of the Ring. I know it's harder to find VCRs, but I figured that if there's a collector out there, like for instance, I do collect Star Wars things. I don't know if you can kind of see some of it behind me, but I have the VHS tapes for some of the Star Wars ones for nostalgia. Let's see. I also got this guy at the bins, and I did check. He does talk. I went ahead and it does take 2 AAA batteries, but I did look him up on eBay, and it's selling for anywhere between $10 and $15. Obviously, it's not new with tags or anything, but I put him on eBay, and like I said, I verified that the voice box works and everything. So yeah, I thought that was cool. And then I got this. I think it's for paintbrushes, but I'm not 100% on it. So, but I don't know. I just thought that was really neat. I grabbed this little purse. I thought the design was really cool, and if you open it up, I assume it's for a smartphone, and then some cards, but I was like, this is a nice little shoulder bag. So I grabbed that for fun again. I also got these Super Mario bags, little gift bags. Honestly, I'm not like expecting to sell them or anything, but I just thought they'd be neat to, because I mean, I do collect Nintendo and Mario things, but thought they might be neat to put in with a sale of something else that I have. It's Mario, so there's those. And then Jackie found me some off Lego. They're not Lego, but found me some, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I will find something. Let's see. I did grab little Captain America for my collection. And this little super teeny tiny cute mini. I don't know if you can see her, but anyway, I just thought she was super cute and tiny. I got this gnome to go next to my plant. I look over there because it's over there. To go with my plant because I've got gnomes and a fairy door and everything next to it. Let me see here. I found this Aladdin book. Man, I have so many collections because I do have some Aladdin toys that I've collected. So grab this to toss in with it because it's small. Some flashcards and a goldfish game. They were just some funny drawings of the goldfish. Don't know what to do with it yet, but I got that. I also got this Scroll-O-Matic Boggle game from the bins. I opened it up to see what it was, and it comes with the timer and pencils. But let me see. It's got this. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if it's supposed to come off. I can't get it off, and I didn't want to bust it or anything. But what you're supposed to do, from my understanding, is move these. This one doesn't work. I think it's this one that works. This one? I don't know. Maybe it's broken. Dang. I don't know. I was messing with it last night, and I got it to do something, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of neat. I love the game Boggle. But again, this was at the bins, so it's really easy to kind of, when you're digging through things, grab stuff that you're like, this is neat, this is neat. Which is also how I got this alligator I'm going to give to my son. Like, at the bottom whines. But he doesn't really do a lot. But he doesn't care. So, let me see. I got these cactus for my mommy, because she collects cactuses. Cacti? Cactus. Cacti. I don't know. I also have a small shelf of random toys, and I seem to have like a food section, so I grabbed this plastic hot dog and this low-calorie diet sweet tomatoes. So, my shelf will be all the better for it. I also found these, and I'm going to put these on eBay. They are not on there yet. I don't know if you can tell what that is. Playboy bunny. But it caught my attention because of the bunny. And it also says Playboy on it. And then I checked out the tag, and it looks like it was from Spencer's. You know, Spencer's. It's that Spencer's, Hot Topic. You always had to get an Orange Julius and get a Panda Express at the mall. Remember that place? Anyway, so this is Spencer's. But yeah, I'm going to put this. Oh, I say these because I have another one I found as well. Yeah, both from Spencer's, and there is a year on it. It says 2022, so it's not like they're vintage or anything like that. But I thought they were cool. And again, bins. Oh, apparently I grabbed without a hot dog, a bun without it. Anyway, that's fine. Let me see. Just checking. I think that was everything from there. So next I will show you. Why am I like not sure? Okay, so we went to a couple of Salvation Armies, and again, my mom collects cactuses, and their tan tags, tan tagged items were half off. So I got her this plushie one, and yeah, it was $4.99, so it ended up being $2.50. That's pretty neat. And then I also got her this one that was $3.99, half off tan tags. So yeah, not that she needs more cactus if you ask my dad, but I still give them to her because I love it. Let me see here. I also got Ursula. Now she was in with the toy section. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounded like those baby toys that you can get. And I didn't read the tag until I got home, and it's a Bark Box. And it turns out Bark Box made Disney Villain. Oh, I forgot it. Sweet. Made Disney Villains. So this is on eBay, actually. I saw that, but I mean, it's still in good condition. But again, I just thought it was funny because I thought it was for a baby, and it's dog toy. Let's see. Got this shelf to put more of my knickknacks on. My husband's so patient with me. Fantastic. Let's see. Got this mug. I don't know if you can. Mine. I saw the seagulls and was like, that kind of looks like a, I think it was actually this one in particular that I saw and was like, but yeah, it's definitely Disney, and I don't know if the mugs are worth anything, but I just loved it, and it's got a really cool shape, so got that. Let's see here. So I'm going to start getting into some books that we got, and at this point, I am showing you things that I picked up from Salvation Army. Let's see. So I picked up quite a few Star Wars books. Now let's be honest, do I need all of these? No. But I was thinking what I might do, because again, I got Star Wars. Oh, and I got a Marvel Spider-Man one, and I got this Lego Gear one. But I thought I might end up putting together like a small Star Wars collection, because I have a few other books I've gotten, over the course of a couple of months and stuff like that. I also got Runaways graphic novel, and I found a couple of Goosebumps books. These are not the originals. I can tell from the titles because when I was reading them, these were not the way that they came. So I knew these were newer ones when I picked them up. But they're Goosebumps. I had to have those. And I also have another Spider-Man. This one's a hardcover though, not softcover. And then I've got Wings of Fire. This looked really like a really good graphic novel. I'm going to check it out. And then we'll see where it's at, if it's worth anything. I hate to use the term worth anything because it's such a relative thing to say, like just because I'm like, oh, I'd only spend like 50 cents on this particular book doesn't mean it's not a favorite of someone else's. But anyway, I just thought that was neat about dragons. So then the other thing is this mini weapons of mass destruction. I got this for Cass, stepkid, and probably not a great decision because I am expecting some to see some like this bubblegum dart, clothespin catapult. Oh my god, a matchbox box. Maybe I shouldn't. But anyway, got that. Let's see. I also picked this up, The Crew. This is actually a really fun game. I've played it previously with on a game night with a couple of friends, but it can be cooperative, or it is cooperative, some of the levels. It's almost like Phase 10 in a way, and poker, kind of. Such a weird thing to say. But what I figure I'll end up doing is setting it up just to kind of show people, because it is really fun and the artwork is really cool. So I'll end up doing that later on. But I am excited because this is a really good game. Let me see. Oh, I picked this up at Salvation Army. This is Raymond Fury. Don't know if he's related to Nick Fury. Anyway, but this is a game, and I did put this on eBay already. The Use Your Noodle card game. It just looks like it's collect combos of cards to score for different recipes while adding garnishes to boost your points. Another game I got from there. Oh, haha, found it. Is Super Mario Power Up. It's not like it's a super expensive game or anything, but I just thought it was so much fun, and I did go through and everything's there. I counted all of the pieces, and what's nice is if you do get an open game, because I've come across videos where people say, oh, don't buy any open ones, well, or even like open puzzles. Well, I mean, and everybody's different, but if there's an instruction book, it'll tell you what it should include, or you can even Google it. And if you count all the pieces are there, what's the difference if it's opened? So I always try to put in my eBay auctions like verified pieces. So this is on eBay. I did verify it. Let's see, there's a few more books from Salvation Army. I kind of went nuts there, but I found really good stuff. So I got this Jim Butcher, the first one in a series. I know he does the Dresden Files, which I did try to start reading those, but I didn't really get into it. But I think I was at like a fatigue and urban fantasy stuff at the time. I also got this Omnibus 50th anniversary 1-volume edition of The Lord of the Rings. I do technically, I do own a copy that's almost exactly like this, but on the cover it's Gandalf, and he looks kind of mad, and I don't really care for it, so I figure I'm going to switch them out and then probably end up putting this on eBay. Oh, and it was tan, so it was half off that day too, so that's also why I got it. I got this Crime and Punishment to go with my collection of old books, but I don't know if it's like a first edition or not, but I just thought it looked really nice, and it sells the dust cover. How to Archer. I've actually watched the show, and I really love the show, but I think it was like season 6 that I just needed a break. And this other one is hardcover. I think what it's supposed to be about is him getting or working on getting the Infinity Stones, and like how he grew up, how he got exiled from his homeworld. But yeah, I learned the origins of the most formidable foe the Avengers, Doctor Strange, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and Black Panther have ever faced. So I thought that would be a really good story. Let me see here. So that is every... Oh, no, it's not. I picked up... These are from one of the Salvation Armies has bins in their basement, and I went down there and I did pick up a couple of these. Picked up this velvety, sparkly fabric. I'll be honest, I measured it and I did it in feet. I'm like, well, that's dumb. Why didn't you check, the yards? Because that's how it goes. So I got to remeasure it. But I'm going to put this on eBay. It was just so pretty, and I'm like, I just kept thinking like someone doing like a cosplay or going to a Ren Fest trying to make some sort of outfit. Like, this would look so cool. Man, that's so old. Anyway, I also got a pillowcase of Hulk Smash. And then I also got, I found these pillowcases of Mario. Oh, well, that's the other one, because I found two. They're both double-sided. I did put these on eBay as well. And then I couldn't leave this. Look at this. Starry Night. That was cool. It is an extra small, but again, it was in the bins. I really didn't want to leave it there, and it just, I don't know, it was so cool. But I did put this on eBay, and then I also found, I think this is the last thing I found, that Joe Cool Snoopy Devious Halloween t-shirt. This is a men's medium. I did put it on eBay, but it was just like, I saw it sitting there and thought, I can't leave you either, which is, I think, what they're trying to do. Obviously, because they want to get rid of stuff. And then I think that the last thing I got from Salvation, I gotta move my leg. I'm getting old. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So I got this last thing. This is a Halloween jack-o'-lantern cake pan. Now, I was watching a guy doing YouTube videos, and he was saying that he likes to get cake pans because they usually go pretty well, but it's usually characters in some holiday things. But I also had this one I found earlier in the week at another one. So what I've done is put them together in the eBay sale and to see if they'll go. But the thing is, too, is I feel like they're easy enough to store because I'm really not trying to do anything much larger than like this, if that makes sense. Because I want to be able to store it. And I really don't want to do anything breakable, you know? So anyway, the last place I will talk about, it's called Estate Sales, I believe. And there I found a couple of fun things. Found these showings. I just thought these were so funny. They are meant to go on the sides of your shoes. And if you, I don't know if you can see the picture where like the guys are jumping and stuff and playing sports. I just thought they were so funny. I'm going to put these on eBay because I feel like someone needs them. I also picked up this little teeny tiny guy. I can't get it to close. Oh, there it goes. Get in there. Aha. Picked up this little apple guy. Little 10 center. Which seems, it's probably silly of me, but again, I have like a little trinket area of just like random food things. But it opens. Go like that. Go like that. Oh, I think the legs are supposed to go up too, but either way. I wonder if that, but anyway. I don't know. It's Apple. And then I also got this Enterprise for my hubby. I have started like he has a collection of Star Trek stuff, but I tend to find things. And I'm like, obviously he needs this Hot Wheels diecast to go with his larger one. I don't know. So he got that, and then look, I found Rufio. Remember from Hook? Oh my god, I remember thinking how hot he was when I was a kid watching the show too. I can't really tell you why. But yeah. And then, look, I got Doc in the DeLorean. Don't know what that's from. Let me see, I can actually look on the back. 1991 McDonald's. Oh, it's a McDonald's toy. It's funny. Let's see. Oh, got this to add to my collection. One of the collections. Darth Ball. I didn't have him and I have a lot of them. So he's one of the few that I still needed to complete it. So that was exciting. And then I also got, this is really neat, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Look at it. So cool. Yeah, I know, guys. I know you're jealous. Love that. That's for my own collection. And then also this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this quite yet, but I didn't want to leave him behind. Star Wars drawn stuff. I might do that with my son, see what he thinks. Now, what I'm going to show you is going to be the best thing ever. Best thing I got. This is something I already own. This is a little Star Wars dude, Stormtrooper, on an ad. I think it's a McDonald's toy, or but anyway, I just thought it was weird, and he does move and whatever else. So I've hung on to him because I'm like, I'm gonna find more of these guys. They're so freaking cool. Guess what I found? And what I'm gonna do now is open them because I don't believe in keeping my toys in packaging. So the first one that it looks like we have. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Leia or if that can't be Rey with the outfit. I think that's supposed to be Leia. And then, I think this is Luke Skywalker. They're all bobbleheads. And then, this one's chewy. Oh my god, that's fantastic. And then this, I think this is C-3PO. I got they're going so good up there. He's in a land speeder. Look at, he's in a land speeder. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And then, oh wow. This isn't one that I actually needed. And that's okay though, because it was all in a bag. But I'll leave this in the bag because I'm not gonna want him. But it's Batman and it's the Joker. Let's see. And it is it's from McDonald's, but I'm not sure what year. But anyways, I'll leave him in the bag. But I'm so excited about my new toys. Wow, so I think that's everything. Oh, I did buy a few things for my son. He is autistic. And I'll be honest with you, he's not going to let me take them back to show you. But I did get him a couple, like a stuffed Ankylosaurus, like dinosaur, and some like raptor claws that goes on his hands toys. So that was really cool. But it was a really good day. I had a lot of fun. I think I really needed it. I work from home, so I think I needed to get out. And again, I put a lot of it on eBay. And, you know, really what I'm trying to do is cover my own fun costs. But I don't know. I'm like, these are good things, and they're fun, and I don't know. It's just fun. I like it. But anyway, so a lot of this stuff is on eBay. Go ahead and check me out and see if there's anything you like. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.